this thing I've noticed that people on YouTube are doing to start their channel that's really disturbing. At least this is what it appears that people are doing. You're a young YouTuber, you've got very few likes, you got very few subscribers, you got very few views. So you make a video called Best Tips to Grow Your Channel, something like that. The 8 best tips to grow your channel. How to get out of small channel hell, right? They make this like teaching video, and all the people that are starting channels right now that are also trying to learn the same thing, click on that video. So they're scamming the ignorant people who are starting out just like they are to get ahead. And they're all doing it like a swarm, like a frenzy. It's like a feeding frenzy. And I'm a new channel, and I get very few views, and I could do that. Make a video like that called, hey, this is how you get views. But it seems disingenuous to me. I'd rather make a video called like, hey, look, there's a squirrel outside my window and he's adorable. Or like, I just want to share things with people, you know, and connect with people in an authentic way. Because what's the point otherwise, really? I mean, I get why they're doing it. I don't want to judge, you know, too harshly, because I get it. It's hard to start. It's hard. But you know what? Don't rush it. It's supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be learning something, right? And I've got a lot to learn, and I'm just going to like try to learn it, you know? But I think the putting your best foot forward to put out authentic content that you care about should really be, wait, I don't know. What am I saying? You know what I mean, right? So tell me what you think. I think this is right. I think it's not about whether you grow your channel. I mean, maybe in a way, for some it is, right? Like, I run a business. I do very well. I've worked very hard to get to where I am. And so this isn't something I'm relying on. And so that puts me in a fortunate position, right? I get that. With my business, it wasn't like that. It was all eggs in one basket, all hands go. Do everything you can to make this work. Be the best you can be for your customer, you know, and then it'll pay off. So these people, hey, maybe to them it's a means to an end. And hey, do it. If, you know, okay, I would rather you didn't do it. Because I don't like that game, you know? Also, why is a very small channel making a post called, this is how you grow your channel? That's like a person who is, I'm sorry to say, really out of shape, telling you how to get abs. Okay? I don't want to listen to someone who hasn't done the work or doesn't know the terrain, who hasn't taken that road, so they don't really know. All their ideas are coming from someone else. It's like a list, and everyone's copying and pasting the same general ideas. And you know what? Maybe they do have an idea of their own that's totally unique that they're bringing to the table. And I bet some of them do. I bet, you know, maybe all of them do. And I respect that, and I think that's great. And that's why I don't really judge them too harshly, because I bet they do have some unique, and they're just doing everything they can to grow that channel. Well, and I wish them all the luck. In fact, I'll watch some of those videos just to help them out. Fuck it. I don't know. I guess I don't see it's for me though. You know what I mean? It's not for me. So, and that's, you know, and so my channel is going to stay really tiny because I'm not going to play the games. It's like on social media. It's like on Twitter. It's like on Blue Sky. It's TikTok. It's like there's a lot of gaming and bullshit involved with getting ahead. It's very much like Rat Race 2.0. And that's depressing, because I remember when the internet was new And it was like there was a learning curve to getting online, and you had to kind of know what you're doing. And so that meant you had connections with people, or like friendships with people who taught you like the sort of etiquette of the internet, or the netiquette, as they actually did call it, like in the early 80s. When it was an intranet, it wasn't even the internet per se. So yeah, I think we just honored our connections with people, and we just loved sharing ideas with people around the world. And we were just, I'm not saying everyone was authentic, because obviously that's not true. But I think for the most part, like the close-knit friendships that I made in the early days of the internet, it was like a family. And I think maybe it's the age, maybe it just changes as you get older. Or maybe we just find those kindred spirits other places, right? So no, I'm not trying to judge. I just think there's a lot of cacophony on the internet these days. A lot of bullshit, a lot of lies, a lot of disingenuous, bad faith actors. There's too much self-seeking at any cost, and just playing a lot of games. And if you're spending your time playing games, you're not spending your time making real connections. And I think we should honor our lives, ourselves, and those connections that we make. And don't just be more noise out in the world, And hey, if you do have some unique voice hidden behind all the games, don't waste your time. I mean, okay, you think it's going to work, so you don't think it's wasting your time. I don't know. I guess you do your thing. I'll do mine. And, oh, gotta go. All right, bye-bye.